With higher speeds coming to Michigan passenger trains and 4 major railroads and about 20 short-line railroads currently operating in the state, drivers need to pay close attention when they approach a railroad crossing. Don't ever take a chance at a railroad crossing. Slow down. Obey the signs and signals. If the lights are flashing and/or the gates are activated, you are required to stop. The lights and gates are there to save your life. State law prohibits a motorist from driving around crossing gates when they're lowered. The consequences can be tragic.
This accident definitely could have been prevented. It was the fact that the driver tried to cross the tracks is what caused the crash. And that is the easiest way to prevent something like this, is to have drivers just exercise some patience.
Michigan's 4,800 public train crossings are safe and meet state and federal standards. About half have automatic warning devices, including lights or gates or both. Flashing lights and gates have been installed on all crossings on the Amtrak-owned line designated for high-speed rail from Kalamazoo west to the state line. So why do 60% of the crashes occur at crossings where there are active warning devices? People are in a hurry or they misjudge the speed of a train. Even if the train engineer sees a car on the track, there's little they can do.
One in particular that I remember was a driver of a car coming up on the tracks, looking at me as I made eye contact with him just before impact. The driver was killed.
Here are some very important facts about trains, facts that could save your life or the lives of your loved ones. It can take a mile or more for a train going 55 miles per hour to stop once the emergency brakes are applied. That's 18 football fields. The train you see is faster moving and closer than you think. If you see a train approaching, wait for it to go by before you proceed across the tracks. Passenger and freight trains use the same tracks, but travel at different speeds. Don't fool yourself that you can determine the speed of a train. Here are more crossing safety tips from Operation Lifesaver. Focus your attention and follow the law. Hang up your phone, remove earphones, turn down music, and don't text, email, or use social media while driving or walking near tracks. Don't get trapped on the tracks. Proceed through a crossing only if you're sure you can completely clear it without stopping. Always expect a train at any crossing. Trains can come from either direction at any time. Look and listen for a train as you approach every crossing, and be prepared to stop if needed. Remember, the life you save may be your own.